Goscroft reporting. Well, now, the devastating consequences of knife crime and its impact on our communities is the subject of a new film made in South Yorkshire.
Yes, the documentary Victims' Voices features the organisation Always an Alternative and hears from a number of people who've lost friends and loved ones.
This project, Victims' Voices, was created to give you a look at the life of those families that have been devastated through knife crime. My fight with knife crime has had its ups and downs over the years, but one thing I've never really understood is this "it won't happen to me" mentality between people and knife crime. So I find a tiny fraction of people that have been unfortunate enough to feel the true devastation of what knife crime causes in the hope that we can save a life.
Well, Emma Wilkinson was at the screening in Sheffield and she spoke to those involved about their hopes it can turn the tide on this growing problem.
Knife crime in South Yorkshire has risen dramatically over the last decade, and now every day there are on average around 4 knife-related offences recorded. But statistics don't convey the real-life impact of knife crime. In this event today, the artwork around the room and this new film are designed to do just that. The man behind it is Anthony. Anthony, tell me why you wanted to do this today.
So when I go out and work with young people in schools and communities, I sort of get a sense of a disconnect between knife crime and people, sort of "it won't happen to me" kind of outlook on the problem, and I strongly believe that's because they've not felt the true devastation that knife crime causes. So I thought it'd be a good idea to work with the victims' families and give people the truth, the reality, so they can feel the true heartache that knife crime causes. There's lots of stuff in the exhibition. We've got the documentary, we've got the Tree of Opportunity, which is created out of 500 weapons that I've collected myself off the streets of South Yorkshire. There are over 30 names of people that have passed away. There's also to the back of me a memorial board with the pictures and messages to those people that have been taken by knife crime, and I hope people see the true devastation that it causes. And I don't just go around talking to young people and warning them about this. It's a serious topic and we need to make a change.
Anthony, thank you very much. Well, one of the people in that film was Andy, who was a PE teacher of Cavambrissy, who was stabbed in 2018.
Yeah.
This event is about showing what an impact it has on so many people. It had a real impact on you.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, even walking in today, you sort of like, you can feel the tears well up, because I remember Cavan, as a 16-year-old, full of life, full of absolutely, he walked into a room, you knew he was there. Lovely lad. So yeah, it still hits me now, 5 years this year.
What do you hope people will take away from this film and this whole event?
Well, back in September, my son and I, we climbed Mount Kilimanjaro to raise money for this man, because I want to see more people giving more money to get this guy into schools, talking to more young people, educating families, educating the youth. Because, listen, we haven't got a gang problem here. We've got young people carrying knives. So I want to get behind this guy as much as I can.
Andy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, the artwork in this room, this film, will all be on display here for the next 2 weeks, and the hope is that it will reach as many people as possible. Emma Wilkinson, ITV News in Sheffield.
You're watching Calendar, and still to come on the programme this evening, the young fundraiser from Bolsover, who's overcoming his own challenges to help others.